This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Marotti, back in action from various parts of warm and sunny Florida to the frigid temperatures here at MWF Studios just north of Boston in downtown Melrose, Massachusetts. Let's check out WWE Fastlane from Cleveland, Ohio, February the 21st, 2016. During the pre-show, Kalisto retained the WWE United States Championship in a best 2 out of 3 falls match over Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio was disqualified for the first fall when he hit Kalisto with a chair. Del Rio won the second fall with his double foot stomp. And in the deciding fall, Kalisto schoolboyed Del Rio for the 3 count. And expect to see more of this program, perhaps a multi-person match at WrestleMania 32. In the opening contest, Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch defeated Naomi and Tamina via double submission. Miss Banks was looking extraordinary in this one. Better than standard Divas fare you see on television, but the crowd was awfully quiet. The winners used the Banks statement and the Disarmer on Team Bad simultaneously, which would make you think, as we're headed into WrestleMania season, that we're going to see a triple threat match with Charlotte. Kevin Owens defeated Dolph Ziggler to retain the WWE Intercontinental Championship. The hometown boy looked at the lights once again. Ziggler was all Cleveland up, even though he was announced from Hollywood, Florida to the fans. The commentating team had some fun with that one. Ziggler went into a super kick frenzy, but missed a big one, allowing Owens to hit the pop-up powerbomb for the 3 count. As Owens says, we are now on the road to KO Mania. Ryback, Kane, and The Big Show teamed up to defeat the Wyatt family. Bray was at ringside for this one. It was Strowman, Eric Rowan, and Luke Harper competing. The booking was backwards on this one. It makes little sense to have Big Show and Kane go over the younger Wyatt clan, who you're going to get more miles out of. They're going to be around a lot longer in theory, barring injury, than Big Show and Kane. It wasn't as bad of a match as you might expect with 6 big men on paper and Bray Wyatt not being one of them. I just thought the winning team was pretty strange, again, as we head into WrestleMania season, and you'd expect more from the Wyatts on the big event than you would Show and Kane, even though Ryback has the new Goldberg-type look. Who knows what's going to be in the cards for him April the 3rd. Charlotte defeated Brie Bella to retain the WWE Divas title. Better than most Brie Bella matches, but the crowd still didn't care all that much past her doing the yes chants. They used every trick in the book for sympathy with Daniel Bryan's retirement and Nikki's neck surgery. Brie still reminds me of one of the old WWF LJN rubber wrestling figures. When it comes to her trying to move, that's a different story for a different time. Charlotte came out of it with the win using the figure 8. AJ Styles defeated Chris Jericho via submission in an outstanding match between the two in what was their 3rd television match. The crowd was on fire during this one. It felt like for the first time all night they woke up. Jericho submitted in the end of the calf crusher, then teased turning heel on Styles, putting a fist up in the air, but ultimately he shook hands with AJ. A lot can be made of Styles' extremely impressive first month here in WWE since he debuted in the Royal Rumble match last month in Orlando, but does the credit go to AJ Styles? Does the credit go to WWE Creative, or should it go to Chris Jericho, who I feel has done a masterful job in the execution of this feud, both in-ring, on the microphone, and even on commentary last week as we saw. I'd love to see more between these two, if not at WrestleMania, maybe in the weeks leading up to WrestleMania. Up next, you had a cutting-edge Peep show to promote Edge and Christian's new WWE Network show. Wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it might be, as I was expecting 2 guys in their mid-40s to try and do high school sophomore jokes. New Day was good here. Xavier Woods' line about the League of Nations being hot garbage was hilarious. That couldn't have been more of a shoot, as the League is one of the most boring, most unover factions in wrestling history. League eventually came out. Everyone else left the ring and laughed at them in the aisleway. Looks to be a tag team title feud headed into WrestleMania. Curtis Axel of the Social Outcasts defeated R-Truth. Talk about nobody caring. Goldust came out to try and convince R-Truth to team with him in a reboot of the successful run Goldust had with Booker T 14 years ago. At least this match was really quick and a time killer. In the main event that lived up to a quote-unquote main event billing, Roman Reigns defeated Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar to become the number one contender and face Triple H for the WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 32, Sunday, April 3rd in Dallas, Texas. Big-time main event here. Lesnar destroyed the two early on with suplexes until he got double-team powerbombed through not one but two announce tables. Later on, Reigns had Ambrose up for a Samoan drop, and Lesnar hit a German suplex on them both. A true highlight reel moment. Looked like Ambrose landed on Reigns' head. He had to cover up real quick. Reigns went for a spear, but Lesnar put him into the Kimura armbar. Reigns powered up to a standing position, and then Ambrose came back into the picture, beating the hell out of them with, I think, 5 chair shots apiece. Lesnar rolled out of the ring at that point. Then Reigns rallied to hit a spear and got the 3 count over his former Shield-running mate, Dean Ambrose. Again, an excellent match that left the fans hungry for a Lesnar-Ambrose singles matchup that, in my honest opinion, is going to be much better for WrestleMania as opposed to a talked-about Lesnar-Bray Wyatt match. Triple H came out, and the two main event opponents at WrestleMania stared each other down with the big logo in the background. Lesnar and Ambrose nowhere to be seen at that point. It was a great ending, great visual to end Fastlane, as now we are just 6 weeks away from WrestleMania 32. It's going to be a happening in the Big D. There was a lot of fluff in between the AJ Styles and Jericho match and the main event, but overall this show delivered more often than not. Lots of avenues to explore and fresh pairings coming as we officially hit WrestleMania season tonight on Monday Night Raw. Whether you were in Cleveland live or watched on the WWE Network, would love your thoughts on Fastlane in the comments section below. Tons of ways you can help support indie wrestling, my friends, including awesome sales over at the BostonWrestling.com store. We have the brand new WWE AJ Styles t-shirt. We have the Page WWE Elite action figure and tons more. I'll be blunt, we need your money more than Vince McMahon does, folks. The WrestleCon convention in Dallas, WrestleMania weekend, is getting closer and closer, and we're going to be joined by MWF Heavyweight Champion Carlito, WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton, and Bull Dempsey of WWE NXT fame, all part of the extended MWF family from over the years. It's going to be a great time meeting fans from all over the world. Pre-sale autograph and photo tickets are available now, along with mail order information for fans that can't make it to Dallas at BostonWrestling.com. There are a number of ways you can help the cause from the comfort of your own home, including signing up for WWE Network free. For 1 month, you'll get the Fastlane pay-per-view February 21st, WWE's interactive network programming, and thousands of hours of on-demand content, including every WWE, WCW, and ECW pay-per-view in history. Use the link below to get your free month, and we get a tiny kickback for sending you WWE's way. At its regular price of only $9.99 per month, it's an outstanding value. Do your shopping on Amazon.com and WWEshop.com right here, folks. Use the links below to purchase any item, wrestling or otherwise, on either website, and we again get a tiny kickback sent our way. The best part of all is that it does not increase your cost 1 cent while you're helping us out. It's a cool way to do some good. It's WrestleMania season. Don't forget to get social with us each and every day over at the BostonWrestling.com super site. We have some expansions coming your way that I think we're really going to like. It's WrestleMania season. Don't forget to get social with us each and every day over at the BostonWrestling.com super site. We have some major expansions coming your way. Like us at Facebook.com/MWF Action. Follow us on Twitter at MWF2001. And subscribe to our YouTube channel featuring over 900 free videos and some new on-demand availability for select full-length videos. Links for everything are below. Until we speak again, folks, you and yours, be well.